Are you selling items or services online? Do those transactions occur through a third-party platform? That's the trend in today's world. Here are a few key takeaways to help you stay tax compliant. Before we get going, let's define some terms that will be used throughout this video. A marketplace facilitator, generally speaking, is a person or company that does two things for sellers. First, the facilitator must list the seller's items for sale or otherwise make the items available for sale through a marketplace the facilitator owns or operates. Second, the facilitator must collect the sales price, process the payment, or make payment processing available for the sale. A facilitator can do these things directly or indirectly, including through affiliates. A marketplace seller is a person that sells or offers to sell items through a marketplace. If the marketplace facilitator is engaged in business in North Carolina, the facilitator is liable for collecting tax on behalf of the marketplace sellers and remitting tax collected on behalf of its sellers to the North Carolina Department of Revenue. An individual or business who makes sales through a marketplace facilitator engaged in business in the state generally is not responsible for collecting sales and use tax from its customers for sales made through the platform. A marketplace facilitator is engaged in business in North Carolina if one of the following is true. The marketplace facilitator has physical presence in North Carolina. The marketplace facilitator, including facilitated and direct sales, has gross sales in excess of $100,000 or meets any other criteria listed in the definition of engaged in business found in North Carolina General Statute 105-164.3. What impact does that have on you as a seller? In general, marketplace sellers are relieved of collecting sales and use tax on sales made through the marketplace facilitator engaged in business in the state. A marketplace facilitator should collect and remit the tax on sales it processes. Does that mean you don't need a sales and use certificate of registration as a marketplace seller? It depends. You are not required to obtain a sales and use tax certificate of registration if your only sales sourced to North Carolina are made through marketplace facilitators engaged in business in the state. However, you need one if you have other sales sourced to North Carolina, are liable for use tax, or need a registration number to buy items for resale exempt from tax. Already know that you have an obligation to obtain a sales and use tax account ID, but don't know where to start? We can help with that. Check out our business registration page. So now that your responsibility to North Carolina is covered, what about your sales sourced to other states? Well, we can't discuss other states' tax law obligations, so it's a good idea to check out this streamlined sales tax governing board website for more information. Ready to learn more? Visit our Marketplace Facilitator and Marketplace Seller page on the North Carolina Department of Revenue website, or give us a call to discuss your individual scenario. One last thing before you go.